Hey everybody, it's Chip Harris here. Just wanted to get back with you. Here we are in late July 2022, and it was a big week for the economy and a big week for the housing market. Very interesting data. So, as expected, the Federal Reserve did increase interest rates by 75 basis points. It's actually a quarter lower than I anticipated, but it was highly anticipated, and the market had baked it in. But one thing that changed this week with that rate increase, and it is surprising to me, but it makes sense, is the markets, the bond markets, uh, enjoyed that good news so much that mortgage rates decreased pretty significantly this week. So that's huge. It's really great news for home buyers and people who want to or need to get home mortgage loans. And so, uh, positive movement here. The Fed is aggressively fighting the inflation battle. The markets reacted very positively to that, and because of that, mortgage rates decreased. So, great news. We have, over the last couple of months, swung from around almost 6% on a 30-year fixed rate mortgage this week down to the low fives. And so, good news again for the home buyer market out there who is looking at rates on a daily basis. Keep that in mind as you're looking for your home, and lock that rate in because it may not stay that way. So, another piece of news, and I have told you before that in my opinion, uh, that we've been in a recession. I feel like a recession has been brewing over the last couple of quarters, and sure enough, it has proven true that over the last two quarters, the gross domestic product (GDP) has shrunk month over month or quarter over quarter, and technically, based on my economic education and just knowledge of through reading others who are really significantly more qualified than me, that constitutes a technical recession. So we are in a recession, as far as I'm concerned, in the United States, probably globally. But I will tell you this: it's a very shallow recession. Other than the pinch of inflation, meaning the the dollar doesn't go as far to purchase items as it once did. That pinch of inflation, whether it's from the gas pump or the grocery store or buying the clothes that you wear or whatever it is that you spend money on, we know has increased significantly from a price perspective over last year, and that hurts in a bad way. However, I still hold true that the number one thing to watch is jobs. If people are working, if people have jobs, if they're making money, they're going to float through this recession a lot easier than they would if the recession and the slowing of the economy causes jobs to go away. And so, huge number next Friday, August 5th. Next Friday, August 5th, the unemployment data comes out. Unemployment is extremely low right now, and it has been low for a significant period of time. But it's pretty much full employment at this point in time. When you're under 4% unemployment, uh, based on the government's thought process, that's almost full employment. People who want to work are working, and so at 3.6 to 3.9% unemployment rate, which is where we've been floating this year, is great numbers. If that maintains, I don't think that we're going to be in a world of hurt at all, either from an economic perspective or, more importantly, for a lot of folks, from the housing perspective, the housing market perspective. So those unemployment numbers next Friday on August 5th will ring a bell. Either they're going to go up, and it's going to be kind of a bellwether to some potentially harder times or bad news from a going forth perspective for the rest of this year, or they may maintain even or even go down, which would be fantastic. I don't predict that, but it would be great to see that just maintain for the most part and not tick up. So keep an eye on that. That's probably the next time you'll hear from me, because I love to report on those things. And if you got any important or meaningful content out of this video today, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you next time.